start.
You know, anytime you're on the road in league, you know, you want to come out and try to start fast. And we had a horrible start with the kick return, but luckily we made a nice, you know, we matched it real fast. And I think that was big to take, you know, any momentum away they might have had. But real proud of our guys. Defensively, we did a really nice job. Their offense is a little tricky, and defensively, we just did a nice job all night long of taking away some of the things we want to do. And of course, offensively, and we moved the ball pretty much through the air and you know, running the ball real well. We had some short fields, which are always good. And you know, it just was just kind of a you know, what we need to do tonight. We need to come and take care of business on the road and keep improving. And our guys have been a resilient bunch this year, and you know, we just try to keep improving and getting better.
So you've got 2 games left against Aquinas and Richtown.
Yes.
How do you keep the focus going forward, knowing you're probably going to be a number 1 seed?
Well, you know, probably 2 with the Kirtland in there, but you know, that is the focus. We want to try to keep that seed. We don't want to share a league title, and we've always been at Mogadore a good. You know, kids have been really good about 1 week at a time. We want to go down to Aquinas and hopefully take care of them, and then the focus will, you know, be like you said on Richtown. But we you know, right now we're just trying to improve. You know, you can always improve, and we still got a very young team. I think at times our defense had a freshman and like 3 or 4 sophomores on the field tonight, so you're always looking to try to improve. And because we know, you know, Mogadore, we kind of know what the November, you know, playoffs going to look like, and that's our goal. So, but we want to try to take care of these regular season goals as well.
Mason Williams only had 2 carries, but obviously he made a big impact on both.
Yeah, I mean,
was in on a sack.
He's you know, he is who he is. He's a, you know, a fantastic football player both ways. He can catch the ball, he can run the ball, plays good defense. He's everything you want in a football player and a leader. And you know, I think we've done a nice job of, you know, providing a good supporting cast to him, and kids have stepped up, and you know, we're you know, it's what we had to do this year. You know, and to be honest, you know, we're really blessed to be sitting here at 7-0. We had some really tough games earlier in the year, and I don't know if many people had us predicted to be where we're at. And so our kids are kind of eating that up, kind of keeping that chip on their shoulder.
We talk about, you had a whole crew of running backs here tonight with Constantine and
yeah,
Laner
we've
and
been mixing both the Laner brothers and
Mm-hmm.
Constantine with Mason. They got kind of a stable. De Benedictus
Yeah.
gets in their blocks. Very unselfish bunch. We preach that at Mogadore. These kids have bought in. Some of them can do some, you know, have some different talents, but it's great when you get kids to buy in. That's what it's all about, you know.
Sure.
And they respond really well to that. You don't see kids pouting when they don't get the touchdown at the end of a drive, and you know, we're really blessed that our kids in Mogadore kind of grasp that team concept.
Talk about Zeke Cameron's play. I know you didn't have to ask him to do
No,
it
you know,
tonight,
Zeke's,
but,
you know, obviously he's, I think he's up to like 13 touchdowns now and an interception. He's played really clean this year. He stood in the pocket. They put some pressure on him, hit him a little bit early on, but he's really matured this year. You know, he started 14 games last year. Now he's got like 7 under his belt. So he's really at that place where, you know, he's almost got like a couple seasons under his belt. And if he plays clean and we're able to throw the football, you know, we feel like we can be a very dangerous team because, you know, we've always kind of hung our hat on running the ball. But this year we've had to throw it a little bit more, and he's stepped up. And, you know, he's a smart kid. He made a really smart play with his feet, which he hasn't had to do much. But, you know, we like having him back there, that's for sure.
You had the cancellation against University with some sickness on their side.
Yeah.
How'd you keep the focus with the week off?
Well, you know, it was interesting. It was our homecoming, but I think our kids responded really well with that. You know, you never want to not play, but, you know, you do get a chance to heal a little bit. These Fridays take their toll, and we had a couple, you know, rough ones right in a row, so that kind of helped. But the kids bounced back and had a good week of practice this week.
If I'm not mistaken, didn't Southeast also have a game?
Yeah, they were also canceled with Aquinas.
Playing each other after
yeah.
extra week there.
Yep.
I'm good.
That's it for me.
All right, thanks, guys.